Hey, everybody, this is the Gavone here for the MXC 2021 year in review. So we've had a lot of exciting things happen with this project this past year. We've had a recent mooning of the coin, got over the 7 cents mark, so that's pretty huge in it. And to be honest, it's been a pretty stable coin, varying between anywhere from 4 cents to all the way up to 7 cents, like I had said. So 1 year down, I've been almost mining for 1 year. My average mining days for each of my 5 miners is 304 days. So I got some good data for you. Let's get into it. Guys, before we start going, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. We're almost at 1,000. We can do it real soon. Let's go. Just so you can see all of the current pricing as of today, January 5th, 2022. So you can see I've mined just a little over 464,000 MXC, and that's with my 5 miners, mind you. And again, each of those have been an average of 304 days, so just about 1 full year. So moving on to my DHX staking, or not staking, locking. I have just got over 100 DHX. Right now, DHX is around $4, so that's a little over $400 worth of revenue from DHX. Mind you, I've actually locked over 130,000 MXC to do this, but again, I'd rather put the MXC at work for me because this was all what I mined in the pre-mining era of MXC when I first started. You can also purchase the MXC to get a nice APY. You can calculate that yourself if you'd want to. All right, so here we have our Excel CSV spreadsheet that you can generate from the Data Dash app. So, like I told you guys before, I started early in February this year. I almost have 1 full year of data. And as advertised, the average USD per day is right around that 10, 11 cents mark. So I have a hell of a lot of data because of my 5 miners. And what I'm going to do for you right now is just do the average of every single day that I've been mining. And we get a total of, I'll exclude that one because it was only a couple hours, just under $11 in MXC only per day. MXC only is very important because this is a multi-token miner. And right now, like I showed you before, mining Bitcoin, DHX, and MXC, and soon to be Polkadot or DOT. So, as you can also see here, depending on the value of MXC itself, you mine more when it's less. So I'll pick one, it was right around 2 cents. I mined around 460 per day per miner. And then I'll go to one where the value of the coin was a little more expensive. Right here, it was almost 7 cents. You could see that I only mined 167 per day. This has to do with all of the tokenomics and the amount mined, and it really shows that even during the bear runs where the coin loses a lot in value, you're getting a lot mining. I mean, that's a difference of, what was that, like 200, and the other one was right around 600 or so, I believe. Right, just under 500. So, I mean, you are, in the grand scheme of things, this is a very solid miner for bear markets. And who knows what the market will be very soon. I'd like to now take you into the total profit loss since I started the project. So here we go. There's my 5 miners average start date right around the beginning of last year. So I have this all pre-programmed and all the formulas set in here. So let's get into the important inputs. So before I showed you on the screen my total MXC mined, we have the current price, and it's actually been on quite a nice uptick lately. Next I showed you my total DHX revenue. And in the Data Dash app, you could see exactly how much MXC that I locked into DHX, and then you could see my my total mining score as well to go along with it. The last two are my Das Kaiser Project 3 Bitcoin total revenue, and then the total Bitcoin price. And so far in DKP3, I have been mining a total of like $3.50 a day, which is great because it's all just additional money. This comes out to right around 70 cents additional per miner per day. So here's the two biggest things: the total investment profitability and my ROI. I have completely made back all of the money and more that I have invested in MXC. From the start, I put up just a little over 17,000, and I've been doing this so long that not only do I have the revenue of the $10 per miner per day, but I also have the rising value of the coin itself. So the total amount of MXC in today's dollar, right there, of all my holdings is just under 29,000. When you add the total that I've mined with Bitcoin and the total that I've mined with DHX so far, we are right under $30,000. So this amount until profit and days until profitability date, this was very important to me, and could be if there's a major collapse in the coin price. But this was a target that was always in the future, this number right here for me. As I have now reached my ROI and I have made more money than I had originally spent, this tells me the date that I would have been profitable. So again, I've basically been profitable for the past 2 months with this, and I'm very looking forward to what MXC has in the rest of 2022. I'd love to thank the project staff, both Monarch and Crypto Keith, for all of their attention to detail and their activity on Telegram. Again, guys, I'd really appreciate it if you like, comment, and subscribe. And looking forward to do more of these revenue videos. Thank you guys very much. Gavone out.